How does something like ChatGPT understand your questions and respond with real human-like language? Is it magic? Nope. It's math, patterns, and something called an LLM, a large language model. In this video, we'll explain how LLMs like ChatGPT understand and generate language without getting too technical. Let's dive in. A large language model is an AI trained on massive amounts of text, books, websites, conversations, you name it. It doesn't memorize everything. It learns patterns in how words are used. For example, if you see the sentence, "I drank a cup of Splend," your brain fills in the blank with coffee or tea. LLMs learn to do the same by predicting the next word based on what it has seen millions of times before. Here's a simplified view of how it works. Your sentence gets broken into tiny pieces, called tokens. These could be words, parts of words, or even characters. Each token is turned into a number, called an embedding, and passed into a huge neural network. Inside the model is something called a transformer. It pays attention to how words relate to each other, even across long sentences. That's how it knows that bank in "he sat by the bank" probably means the side of a river, not a money bank. So it's not just predicting random words, it's using context to make educated guesses. Here's the key question. Does the AI really understand language like we do? Not exactly. LLMs don't know meaning in a human sense. They're incredibly good at pattern recognition, but they don't have thoughts, emotions, or real understanding of the world. But even without true understanding, they can produce useful, relevant, and often amazing language. That's the power of scale. LLMs are being used everywhere, from writing code and emails to tutoring students to powering chatbots. They're changing how we interact with machines. But they also raise questions. How do we prevent bias? How do we use them responsibly? That's why understanding how they work matters more than ever. So next time you type into ChatGPT, remember, it's not magic, it's math. And now, you know how LLMs understand language.